I'm sure many of you listening to this have either had this plan already or still have this plan. And I'm sure you can vouch for me when I say that this is a great plan by Metro by T-Mobile. It is probably one of the best ways, if not the best way, to use T-Mobile's network and not pay a lot of money and get some great value. I mean, you get unlimited data. I can tell you, based on my experience and from what I've heard from other creators who use the service, speed test out in the field, they can also tell you that you will not really notice any slowdown at all. Meaning that even when you surpass your 35 gigabytes of premium data, the network is still by far very usable. You're not really going to feel the effect of being throttled at all. Now, if you run a speed test for Metro by T-Mobile and say maybe T-Mobile postpaid, and you've already used, say, 75 gigabytes of premium data or of data, and you do the test between T-Mobile's postpaid, you might see that, your T-Mobile postpaid gets a little bit ahead. You might get a little more priority on that network. Maybe you see 25 to 40 megabytes per second more testing postpaid versus Metro by T-Mobile. But that's it. It will still be fully functional, meaning that if you're in a good service area with T-Mobile in general, you're probably going to see at least 300 megabytes per second up. And that's after using your premium and going even as much as 75 to over 100 megabytes per second. The results will still more than likely be the same for you, as long as, of course, you're in a good T-Mobile service area. So with this $25 plan, it's $30 for your first month. Then it will be $25 per month after with autopay.